Hello and welcome back to Thomas Talks. Hopefully you guys are all keeping well. I thought I'd make another video to help us get through this new lockdown we're powering through. And I want to say special thanks to Chris Davey for our new Thomas Talks intro. I'll leave his Instagram here. And yeah, special thanks to you, Chris, for making my new intro for Thomas Talks. So today's video, as you could probably tell by the title, is going to be on the New York travel book that was designed by Jean-Philippe Delhomme. So we'll start off with kind of box it comes in. It comes in this little, very thin, my very first Louis Vuitton box that's in this kind of shape, cardboard one. It has a neat little bit at the back. It's kind of like an elasticated bit of material with two circles there, just like kind of studded bits of, I don't want to say, it feels like cardboard covered in some sort of coating, but yeah, it looks good. It looks good, and it's got little Louis Vuitton bone things. And then inside is this very nicely, artistically kind of designed book on New York. So the reason behind this was because of, if anybody's been watching the channel long enough, I was in New York last March. Obviously we all hope to get back to places like New York when we can all travel again, maybe this year, maybe next year. Anyway, I just thought it was a bit sentimental and my idea of these kind of books was they've got blank pages inside them that allow you to put like maybe music, concert video, concert studs or receipts and things like that you can glue into it. So got a little elastic thing. This one's in yellow with kind of navy colour. It is smooth in the front with the artistic render of Times Square, but the back's kind of got a smooth on a bit of fur of it, and then this kind of like a grainy material. It's very different, and even the spine of it. And it's got a little LV down there. And all in all, it's a nice book, and I thought it would be a nice coffee book. So when you open it up, you get a little guide of the Louis Vuitton travel books that they do. So some of the other ones they do is like Tokyo, Morocco, Mexico, London, Cuba. They do Edinburgh, Prague, Barcelona. There's quite a lot they do. Quite a few in America. And Easter Island was one of the ones that jumped out at me. I thought that'd be quite a cool one. And even did the Arctic, which again I'd quite like to see that, just to see what the polar bears were like. But anyway, so we start off very bright and yellow. Not going to go through the whole one, but because it'll take a while to go through the main. But I wanted to show you some of the artistic renders of it. So in this one we've got some people crossing the sidewalk here. There we go, a little bit better, so you can see the book as we flip through the pages. This is the Brooklyn Bridge, got a little taxi. It's very interesting to see what the artist has picked up on. So I've got a girl here outside a gas station. $3.95 for some gas, not too bad. So these blank pages are going to be ideal for, when I was in New York, I got the Chicago at the Ambassador Theatre where I got to see Erika Jane, the Wendy Williams ticket. So these kind of things we're just going to stick into the blank pages, just to make it a bit more kind of memorable. And that's the main reason I got this one. This is the Upper East Side, we're calling this collection inside the museum. So all, but you can see there's Bloomingdale's, New York taxis. It's such a nice, like kind of coffee table book. I'll quickly flip through some of it. Chrysler Building, pretty cool. Just every artist has got a different rendition of the city they went to. So this one's, you can see more brush strokes in that. The Edinburgh one's a bit more Tintin inspired, which we'll be getting next. So you can stay tuned for that too. But all in all, it's quite a cool book, and I'd recommend it for the price of them. Nice big coffee book, especially if you've been to some of the places. This is the Hudson River, Staten Island Ferry, Statue of Liberty, the cranes in the background. And at the back of the book, one second, there's a couple of pages on dogs. I remember that from the first time I flipped through the page. I think that's really cute, like all the dogs in the park. Some good detail in them. Almost looks like a little husky there. Somebody filming something, but if you go to the back, we've got a little index. But the one last thing before we jump to the back, I quite like the contrast of a little sailboat here against kind of the New York skyline. Again, because something like the Wall Street is all down there. all the money in the world, and you get a traditional kind of sailing boat here. If I jump to the back, there we've got a little index, so every image that you might like, it'll tell you what it is, what street. So there's Colony Record, 49th to 50th Street, Radio City Hall. So that's quite a nice little feature as well. I do a lot of gifts as well for somebody if you're planning to travel to one of the cities that they've got the collection. I think it's ever expanding, definitely worthwhile doing. And I just think they're also a nice gift idea, or a coffee table, or just something in your collection. You could build it up as you travel around the world, and when we can do that. And I thought this is going to be the first one in the collection, and I thought I wanted to show you guys the book. The Edinburgh one will be good as well, because being Scottish and having the opportunity to have one in Edinburgh is also quite good. So that's going to be the next one we're going to open up. So stay tuned for that video. And yeah, hope you guys found this video useful, informative, fun. If you like this video, please give me a like, subscribe to Thomas Talks below, comment below if you've got any questions on this video, anything in general. And again, special thanks to Chris Davey for my new intro that we're going to be test driving and using for the future videos. So I just want to say thanks very much for watching. Hope you guys have a good and safe lockdown, and if you're watching this in the future, hopefully you're well and survived all this. Tell us what it's like. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video, and thanks for watching. Ciao.